Bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. You know what? Break free. I want to break free. Yeah, there he is. He's underwater. He's underwater. It's underwater. Whatever it is, it's underwater, and I don't like it. It's underwater. I don't like it. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm running away. I'm still running away. Whether it's a bear or a wolf, I don't really care. It's something and it doesn't like me, or it likes me too much. I don't really know, and I can't really tell, and I don't want to be here anymore. Can we just not and say we didn't? Is it still after me? But I gotta be 100% honest with you. I have bad experiences fighting vampires, and they take me and absolutely just booty slap me, and I'm not into it. You know what I mean? Like the bent over pounding that I would take from them is in a whole range of R-rated, and I don't appreciate it. Rebecca, are you gonna be okay? Because you got shot, and that tiny little fucking vest is not a body armor vest.
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest.
Are you high?
There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
By the way, I already want one of these. Why is this seahorse pissing on me? Just so we're all on the same page. I did not ask for this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Why are you gonna chug this shit? Oh my god, I forgot he throws things first. Shit. It just beats the hell out of me. Why? Why are you so abusive? This is animal abuse. I gotta call somebody. All right, let's see how the audio sounds. Beautiful. Or at least to me it does. So anyway, hello, greetings. How's the day? We were on, I don't know, 3-4 hours ago, something like that. Playing some Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, Fire Emblem 8. Man, that just makes me want to play Final Fantasy now. Why? Why do I have a raging attraction to old games? Anyway, let's see here. I gotta hit that button and that button while I try to bring up the game here really quick. Get some audio rolling. There it is. Fantastic. Anyway, what's up, guys? How's the day? You living the dream, the absolute dream. So we are back. We're playing Fire Emblem. We made it through the desert chapter. We're now officially in chapter 16, returning home to Rene's, right? To recapture the throne. We've tried it a couple times. Late stage capitalism, you know, buddy. Yep, absolutely. But we're returning home to Rene's, right? We've tried it twice already, but I made really stupid mistakes. So I decided to take a break and get some food, get some stretchies and whatnot, and come back to it. How's the day going, Rampart? So I think everything should be fine, and we'll just hop into it. I think everything should be, already the way it needs to be for us to have a successful, fantastic time. Except for, the fact that this dude rolls somewhere. Thanks, Vanessa. You fucking beezy. You got skill and speed, fine. But that dude randomizes how fast he is. The dragon girl is 800 plus years old. You're starting to sound like an anime character now. My God. Yeah, Myrrh is officially joined our team. I guess I didn't really talk much about that, but Myrrh has officially joined our team. She's the most squishy, powerful unit in the fucking game. So that's fantastic. We have done it before. We'll do it again, but we need Tana to finally hit max level so we can upgrade her. Because we recently did. Marissa is officially max level. She is still pretty awful, right? But she hit max level, so we upgraded her on the last, at the beginning of this map, I guess, technically. So what we are going to do is not that. What we are going to do is just stack up and get rolling forward. So we done goofed the last time because I did not realize that the dude could reach me, basically. And we can't let what's his name? Renek gain any XP. And I accidentally got him experience. So here we are. So what we'll do is we'll just push forward with Tana for the most part. We do have to be somewhat quick because I'm not spending all gosh darn day on this map. And B, I do want to avoid anything with like reinforcements coming in and stalling me out. So Amelia is actually going to hang out down here with a killer axe in hand and basically just punch anything that comes behind us. I don't like men behind me. Okay, that's just the way I am. If you do, that's your prerogative. But it's just not for me. All right. So we are going to basically just hope that everybody tries to kill Tana. She dodges everything and punches her way through like an absolute mad lass. And everyone else can basically do nothing. I'm going to use this opportunity to get Tana a couple of, well, maybe not a couple of levels, but at least started. All right, swing and a miss. Now he's dead. HP, skill, luck, resistance. That was not a bad level up. Would I have preferred a different one? Absolutely. However, we got something that wasn't too bad. I would have liked strength. Strength would have been ideal. Okay, so I need this spot free, okay? Because I need the kill here. And then I need Tana to come up here and dance, shake her booty so that, sorry, not Tana, Tethys to shake her booty so that Tana gets excited. Whips that thing out. You know how it'll be. Yeah. I don't know which one of these would actually give me more XP. Let's just kill this guy. Fantastic. Then healing from La Rochelle. Beautiful. Now, who wants it? Natasha wants it. Why does Natasha want it? Because Natasha honestly oftentimes does not get any sort of XP. So we might as well give her what we can. Also, keep in mind that Vanessa is also insanely weakened because she's basically useless. Now, let's get that. Because Pegasus Knights are good. There's no debate on that one. The issue with Pegasus Knights, or Falco Knights in this scenario, is that they're not exactly well known for being big, beefy units. So when I'm trying to block off a passage with just a Falco Knight, it doesn't go very well. Because somebody has to take on all the great knights from the south, right? Somebody's got to do it, and it ain't going to be Amelia. I mean, it ain't going to be like somebody like Nemi. So it's going to have to be someone like Amelia. So we have to push forward with everyone else. And then once everyone from up here starts piling in, we basically have to hold this choke point right here. We could do it with Loot by herself, but I don't want to, because Loot needs to go kill another man, murder him in cold blood. Now, granted, I probably could get away with moving Tana over there, and that might be what we do. Instead, is just move Tana over. But we also, I've kind of been thinking about it, and this move was one of the things we were doing, is I was attacking with Nemi to attack down to that dude, and I've decided that's a horrible idea. Did I give her her heavy lance? No, of course not. Of course I didn't. Take this, I don't know, take this rapier. give me a heavy lance. Heavy spear, sorry. And then I'll trade it away to Tana. She'll be fine. Beautiful. Now, there you are, Loot. Loot needs to get in here because Loot's going to be chunking some fools here pretty soon. Okay, hopefully she kills him. She kills him. She comes down, potentially kills him, and then we all live happily ever after. I should have thought about that one better. Okay. There and there and there. I'm not exactly cruising through this as fast as I could be, but god dang, do I not want to have to repeat this map like 3 or 4 times just because I do something stupid like charge forward with one of my units that really shouldn't be charging forward. Where is she? La Rochelle is way down here. Oh. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to move La Rochelle forward. And then dance so I could get the heal. And then on the next turn, I would use Tana to kill that knight again. And honestly, if Tana takes damage, that's actually kind of ideal. Just because if Tana takes damage, then we can heal her. HP and skill. Great. Thanks, Tana. You're doing something for sure. Oh, does that put you in shot range of Luna? Ugh. Sorry, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's not how this is going to work. It's actually going to require little old Loot to get up here and kick the living hell out of somebody. Okay, let's get you up here. And then there's Amelia in the south doing what she does best. And it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Don't worry about it. Hopefully they attack her, or they piss off and don't do anything, and then I use Tana to continue pushing that away. Actually, you know what? Can anybody reach there? No. Hey, Tethys. Give Loot a little boosty boost. And I guess get her one step forward. One step closer to oblivion. Yeah. And then we're going to set up Vanessa with a sword. Bam. I don't want her in range. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is a range. And honestly, for multiple reasons, but I don't want to waste her Dragonstone getting 1 XP. That seems like a giant waste of fucking resources right there. Alright, there we are. Now, let's get in here. Let's start killing men. Oh, you can't quite do that. Okay. Well, 18 and 18 is certainly enough. So let's use Thunder and just smoke this guy. Magic skill, luck, resistance. That's actually quite a good level up for her. I can't move Renek forward just yet. How does Natasha fare? Not horribly. That'll be good enough for at this moment. Oh, huh. That's funny. Goodbye, sir. Loot just absolutely dominating this part of the map. Good on her. Oh, god dang. Didn't realize it was going to be that fucking hefty of a hit. Christ. Okay. Alright, let's just get Natasha some XP here. Magic luck, HP. Okay. That will work, certainly. And let's heal La Rochelle up just a little bit. Okay. Okay. How do I want to do this? I can pull back one. It's going to be a little more difficult to do, considering that I accidentally used my lady. But I guess we'll move her here. Give her the steel lance so she can punch through that armor. She's fine there. She has a heavy spear, which is not something that I want her to have. Actually, you know what I should do? Now that I'm thinking about it, I should send Tana down to the south and let her kill that one dude. That knight on the left. Just let her crush him and they'll be totally fine. And Amelia's just going to stand here and abuse people for a little while. Which is fine. That's why I hired her. Okay, he's got 1, 2, 3 turns before he actually is a problem. Holy buckets. That's a lot of damage. I mean, he's got a ton of health, is mainly what I'm thinking of, but like, holy shit. Okay, do we just pop her again? So far, I don't want any of these guys to come and fight Tana when she is using a lance, because that will hurt. Well, let's hope this goes well. And I'll send her over here. Okay, everything else looks fine. Except for I really don't trust Vanessa not to die horribly. She's not exactly shown me that that's a thing that she can avoid doing. So we're gonna just pretend that she cannot do such a thing. Okay. And you're just going to hang out, La Rochelle, because I don't really want to push you forward. So you're just going to mend Natasha for some XP. There's a level 11 on a Troubadour is not bad. It's actually quite nice. Please don't kill. Thank you. Defense. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. And loot is just too good at murder. She's going to end up causing me to lose my Myrrh, which would be a downer. Thanks, Amelia, for that single HP point. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, brother. Get in here. Okay, that's a slappening if I ever saw one. Good, good, good. Amelia's still holding her own. And that killer axe is doing work. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Well, that's just the way that is. And we're behind a turn anyway, which is because I accidentally skipped a turn. Yeah. There's poor positioning on my part, for sure. I mean, Myrrh is really good, but you have to give her at least something. You can't do what I did and just be like, yeah, Myrrh, you're totally fine to just not be like just be out on your own, basically. Okay, let's try this again. Do we have the capabilities to kill you? No. Okay. Let's try this again. Skill, speed, luck. That's fine. All right. Now, Lance. Kill that man. Thank you. Amelia is going to pretend that she doesn't exist here. I know I usually use her at the beginning for a couple things, but she doesn't. It doesn't really matter. Anybody can basically replace that. Like Marissa's gonna be fine. Yeah, like so. She's got 40 HP. I think she'll be okay to take a hit or two. The other thing I can do is probably swap Amelia to a lower position. Towards the bottom of the map a little bit more. Okay. So that she can just roll south basically and just hang out here and somebody else can take her spot. Okay, La Rochelle, get a mend. Make some amends, girl. You done goofed. Skill, luck, resistance. Not the best level up. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's get... Yeah, let's get a javelin on this guy. Finish him off with Tana. Beautiful. That's Tana hitting level 18. HP, skill, luck. Not great, but well, I guess I'll take it. That should get pretty close to Kate. She's just too murdery. She's bloodthirsty, I tell you. A danger to herself and others, for sure. Okay. What else am I looking at here? She does need healing, but I'm not gonna give a damn. Merm the Void. Hello, greetings. How are you? Did my lance broke? Yeah, that sucked. Do I have a javelin now? that's pretty funny. I didn't mean to do that, but no General Amelia. General Amelia's in the south. She's going to be fighting the Cavalier reinforcements that are going to come in eventually. But yeah, she's holding the rear is where General Amelia is. Anybody else want some XP for this? Anybody else need some XP for this? I mean, technically, Vanessa could use it. Especially considering how absolutely mediocre she's been thus far. I'm fine. How about you? I am doing okay. I'm doing not half bad. You know, it is Sunday, so I'm a bit bummed I got to go back to work here soon. But, you know, other than that, it's been a half bad day. As long as I can quit making like ridiculously simple, stupid mistakes, because every time I've made it through this map and done some things, I have made just a really dumb placement error and made it so my life is 10 times more difficult. Where is it? There it is. You're going for a triangle attack instead of wyverns? Pardon? No more full weeks of work for the year, though. Yes. Yeah. As in just this year. Let's see. Tana is going to come over here, and she's going to heavy spear this guy to death. Bam. Dodge. Bam. Fantastic. Well, how much left is that? Not very much. I don't think that guy moves. And even if he does, he's just going to die horribly to loot anyway, so I don't really care. Any of you guys need some HP? Alright. So, avoid simple placement errors. He should be out of range. About everybody. I don't want to put her in harm's way, so we will crack this dude like an egg. There we are. Marissa's going to fly over here. Same with her. Yeah, you'll go right there. I don't know what I did to the spigot, but it has a bite to it. Oh my god. Well, I don't know what you did to the spigot either. Let's see. That's fine. I don't really want Myrrh in the way of potential damage here. And I certainly don't want this idiot in the way of potential damage, so that's probably good for now. Okay, let Loot dominate that dude. Oh, the other dude isn't going to come and play. Huh. Well, kill him. I'd rather have Natasha get the XP. She is woefully ill-prepared. Thanks, Natasha, for that single point. That's beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted. She is woefully ill-prepared for the fight we got going on here. She kills everything. So, yeah, kill him. Wait, kill him. Was I reading the wrong thing? He had 30 HP? Oh, I was reading that he had 20. Well, that's fine. That's a my bad, yo. Regardless, how do I want to do this? I need Vanessa to not have problems. So she is going to do nothing. We're going to swap them around like so. Okay, that's fine. Natasha should... Okay, she crit to handle it. That's fine as well. But at least she handled it. Okay, that's also fine. And then Loot dominating down here. What I'm thinking about, what I'm actually going to do is I'm just going to send Loot up to the front and let everybody else run away. HP, speed, defense. Not the best set that I could ever ask for from a Loot, but we'll take it. But yeah, I think I might just have Loot hang out and do nothing. God dang. Those two. And their desire to murk me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, reinforcements, right? They should all try to kill Amelia. And Amelia is going to stand there with her killer axe and butcher everybody. Okay. How's this? Not heavy spear. Just hit him with a regular iron lance. Thank you. Okay. And then Loot can run up here. Thunder's ready. Everybody else is ready. Everything is good. Life is good. You can have a killing edge and wait. Now, she is going to run... Wait, let's double check the spaces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. She can run here. That'd be totally fine. Let's actually dance Loot up. There we go. She should be able to hold that just fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. So that one is safe. Let's see what happens. It should be fine. They should try to come kill Loot. Loot should kill them relatively quickly. Because none of them can hit her to save their lives. Nice. Very, very, very nice. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. There's the killer lance. I'm going to be eating while we do the off turn, basically. Okay. Loot did get a bit of a hurting done to her. How do I want to do this? Well, that'll kill him. Oh, I know exactly how I want to do this. Bam. Bam. Mend her. Beautiful. Tethys, get up here. Lovely. Kick this dude's teeth in. Double check that nobody else can come and kill me. And then run up here with the heavy spear and smoke this guy. Beautiful. That's not a great level up. And we are also going to go ahead and heal La Rochelle really quick. Because I want to make sure that she doesn't take any... she doesn't get her teeth kicked in. That would be unfortunate. Okay. Everything else is looking pretty good so far. The only issue I have is this guy. And I think... I am going to end up... just taking from the supply a heavy spear and running her over there. Let's hope that works. I guess I should have attacked with Amelia, but she'll be fine. Okay, so that went well. That was a good level up by Amelia. Hopefully she can continue this. Okay, never mind. She just basically did nothing. Thanks, Amelia. Okay. Vanessa's heading this way. I think he's got 1-2 turns. You know what? Both Vanessa and Tana are going to head this way. Because I'm a little bit worried about them not making it. And if one doesn't, I really need the other one too. So. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can just back up and let Loot tank that. I mean, I'm going to miss out on the Divine. But I think I was going to miss out on that anyway. Loot, on the other hand, is going to make her way across because there's going to be a guy that spawns down here. And she can tank everything over here just fine, no problems, no questions asked. So we're just going to ask her to do that. Renek is going to get rolling, and that'll be fine. Everyone else is going to just vibe for one turn. Yep. Because there's a thief that spawns over there. And I want to make sure that he doesn't get to anything. Strength, defense. Amelia, you have been killing it. On the level ups this time. It's been so good. Okay, that dude didn't spawn in yet, so that's good. Let's just move here and kill this guy. Beautiful. Fantastic. Can I get to you? I can. Let's just punch through this guy with an iron heavy spear. Okay, door key. I do not need it because this guy's going to pop this door next turn. Now, the mistake we made last time was that we put Renek to take this item, but unfortunately that meant they don't move on their turn. Unfortunately, that meant that the dude could get an attack off on him, which was no bueno. It meant he got XP, and we cannot allow that. So, all right, that's good enough, though. Okay, nice. Is that broke? Okay, so I think Tana can take this guy. No. What about you? You can kill him with 2 shots. And take no damage, which is the best we could hope for. What do you have? A Luna. And a chest key. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do this. We're in trade with her. I'm going to move the javelin up, and I'm going to move the javelin up so that when they attack, they have to be counterattacked. Now, Renek is free to grab this because now that dude is phased out, or what do you want to call that? He's boxed out. I don't know. That's a basketball term. I don't really know what the applications are otherwise. But regardless, we make sure that he can't get in. Okay. So we're going to let this happen one more time. Get the level up with her. That's a downer. And then we're going to push up. Very nice, Vanessa. Kind of a bummer I was on Vanessa, but I'll take it. Alright, that's the dude I was waiting for. This guy. He can go the way of the dodo. Goodbye, sir. Now. Tana, needs to get running up here. His spell is gone. He's still going to drop Divine, which I am honestly, actually totally okay with. Now, how do I want to do this? You have one more bolting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, he can't shoot her. How do I want to do this just yet? Okay. That is a horse slayer. Okay. Renek is going to fall back down here. This whole conglomeration feels like I'm not really wanting to do anything with them. I don't want to have to fight this fight again. I just want to cruise through and call it a day. Oh, there's a mage there. Hello, sir. Do you mind getting obliterated by Elfire? Thank you. Alright. Let's look at what these guys got for us. Silver Sword. Great. Silver Sword and a Hero Crest. I don't really care about that part. I do not believe this man moves. And if he doesn't move at all, that's actually great news for us. If he does move, he'll, I guess, move right into fighting against Natasha, who has 18 resistance. So she ain't going down that easily. Now, what are we going to dance for? Stripper pole the clergy. You know how it be. And we do no damage, but they only do 9 if there's a problem, so. Do I have... Take. Do I have a Armor Slayer? I do. Oh. I want to say that dude doesn't move. The mages. I don't think they move. All right, Amelia, your 7 move. Come up here and hang out. And then Renek can sprint around like a crazy person. Joshua is correct. I too would risk it all for Natasha. Yep. You know, the boy wasn't wrong. Alright, let's get this bad boy down here. Oh, was that the last of bolting? Please tell me it was. Beautiful. Let's get Tana down here so she quits getting her teeth kicked in. Do I often play GBA game? I have recently been playing a ton of Fire Emblem, but that doesn't necessarily mean often. But I do enjoy Fire Emblem and some Final Fantasy games from Game Boy Advance era as well. Can we get that dude to come and fight us? Right there, him. And then I want to pull him and him. I don't know who's going to fight them. Probably if she's got C in axes. Is C enough? For a sword reaver, it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we'll give her a sword reaver and just let her kill them. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. These guys keep popping in and keep just dying instantly. Magic. You know what? Loot. If you're gonna proc one, you can proc magic all you want. All right. You'll be alright. Okay, Amelia. Whoops, Amelia, run up here. I need you to supply. I want to give. I don't know, an axe. Take. It doesn't really matter, but I want the sword reaver. Okay, that's the wrong person. My bad. Well, shit. Oh well. It doesn't really matter. Amelia would have been up there here pretty soon anyway. I am going to use her to try to get across, I think. And then Amelia is going to stand here with that and kill both of them. That should be fine. Yeah, that hero crest is mine, which honestly, again, does not matter. We already have everybody to where they need to be for hero crest, so I don't really care. Wow, Sword Reaver did not kill. You know what's that's actually kind of good news. I can use that opportunity to snag a bit of XP for her with a guaranteed kill. Beautiful. Chunk of XP. Holy shit. And then we'll use this guy, hopefully, to finish out her XP. And who wants it? Natasha wants it. Natasha hasn't been getting a whole lot of love recently, you know? So she's getting some XP. Magic speed, luck, resistance. That is a good level up. Nothing insane, but solid. It's like, it's 4 stats, and it's all the stats I really wanted. That's pretty darn good to me. Okay. Let's just dance Renak over here Whee! Okay. And everybody else can kind of just dilly-dally for a minute. Because none of these guys move. So, now, Tana. I don't know. Can Tana take this? Yes! 22? Do I need to do something else, potentially? Okay. Maybe not that. Let's get Renak over here. That's not where I wanted you to be. Come on. You think that healer's worth 20 XP? Because I do not think that healer's worth 20 XP. Can you make it there? You can heal her if anything goes wrong. What's this healer doing? Physic? Okay. You know what? Just steel sword. Okay, that works. And then the javelin for finishing it off. Beautiful. Tana now got the strength level up. Beautiful. Holy buckets, that's so nice. Okay, sweet. I'm going to take that. We're going to punch this guy in the face with Amelia. Dodge that. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. The end of this one is working out well. All right. I got no qualms. Maybe that level up. But otherwise, she's doing fantastic. Okay. All right. Did I mean to heal Marissa? Yeah. Yeah. I need to XP for La Rochelle. So everybody gets chip healing for days. Thankfully, nobody is actually desperately in need. But yeah, everybody gets a little bit of minor healing. And then little Tana becomes a Wyvern Knight. Lovely. She now is officially getting to decent strength, but that's only with the fact that she is a Wyvern Knight. That's the only reason why she has decent strength. $5,000, hell yeah. Go kill this guy. The only thing Marissa is useful for is war crimes. So we'll make sure she gets her 4 XP. I just want to look at what this guy's got to give me. Oh, 22 damage, spear. What's your other item? A silver sword. What about loot? How are we looking? Tins, how are you today? Well, we already talked. How are you doing now? All right, let's see. Let's get you over here. Heal you. How do I want to do this? Well, it is C's throne, so I could just use Amelia. I do have a killer axe. La Rochelle is capable. She's level 11. I want a couple more levels on her if I can, because she's doing just fine. Without, having to be upgraded, but who needs the levels. Obviously Natasha does, but now everybody's upgraded except for the characters that can't, i.e. Tethys, Myrrh, and then Erica. And Erica will upgrade after this battle, I believe. Not going to worry about that. Okay. Oh, gosh. That scared the absolute bejeebus out of me. Oh, my heart. Okay. Tana, come up here. That is not great. Lara Shell and Ardor were tied with Natasha as having the second highest magic gross. Then they got nerfed in localization because localization apparently really dislikes magic units. And yet Loot sits at a beautiful 27 magic when she caps at, I think, 30. It's still insanity. She's still an absolute beast. Screw it. You can get up here and kick him in the teeth, can't you? Yeah, do that. Orson, you're an absolute Looney Tune, okay? HP, speed, and luck. Okay, that's nothing insane. Funnily enough, Loot went from 70% to 65% in the localization. Oh, she lost 5% growth, huh? That is unfortunate. Can I do anything with this? 9. And only 3. Okay, I don't know how much help that's actually going to be. She could do 10 damage. Orson be out here sticking his wife in the goddamn air fryer to warm her up. Yeah, because his wife is dead, if you didn't know. Yes. His wife certainly be dead. Sorry, Orson. So your wife's dead, bro. Sorry. But quit trying to kill people. Bit of a dick move. Alright, now that that's free, we're going to sword... Yeah, we're just going to sword reaver this guy down. Goodbye. Bye, Orson. How did this do? Skill, luck, defense. Not the worst level up in the world. Plus, she got the upgrade. And a talisman. So resistance can go up. What are we sitting at? B level axes. Hell yeah. Okay, that is everything on this map. Correct? There's that. There's that one done. All my people survived. We killed everything. Boom, bang, bam. Wabam. That wasn't too bad. I know third time's a charm, but that wasn't too bad. Yeah. He's got, his wife's here. Usually I skip this, but his wife's here. Orson's, she literally can only say darling over and over and over and over again because she's literally a fucking zombie. Gosh, what a fucked up story. Ardor and Lara Shell had 60 mag growth, but were nerfed to 50. Edwin had 55, which was nerfed to 45. Well, they are versatile units, so I understand wanting to potentially nerf them, but it's also a single player game. That's one of the things that gets me is like, it's a single player game, and within Fire Emblem, you didn't even give us consistent tier 2 pro mode units until this chapter. Like, chapter 16 is the first chapter where you consistently find pro mode units, really. So it's like, why didn't you just have pro mode units earlier? Do you want to change Erica's class? Yeah, she's been capped since the very beginning of the game. Yay, Erica! Look at that con. Do you want Ephraim to change classes? No. Ephraim gets to fuck off and do nothing. I probably will just change classes just to get that crap out of my inventory because we're never going to actually use it, but you know, it's whatever. We got Siegmund. Beautiful. And then we also got Sieglind. Of course. I don't really care about the rest of that story. We are going to save here. Oh, look, it's the incest weapons. Hey now. You don't ruin my perfect thoughts about these two siblings being not horrible people. Where is Ephraim? Hi, Ephraim. Use solar brace. Yeah, upgrade you. Gosh, I gotta be 100% honest. I love Ephraim's tier 2 sprite. He looks so good. He looks so fucking cool. And he's so useful too. What a badass. Anyway, I'm gonna take his weapon from here because he's never going to be in battle with us. Oh my god, he is going to be in battle with us. Well, not for a while, so it's going to hang out in my inventory. Okay, so how are we doing this? Give that for now. I want to take a couple of spears. I do not remember which ones we have. Sigmund and Sieglind from the mythology. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were. Were they? I don't remember that story for a long time. I'm just going to take javelins until my life runs out, I guess. You don't really need restore. I know we're almost full, but supply, we're going to take a fire tone. You kind of have everything you need. You definitely have everything you need, really. Because I don't have any steel weapons for steel axes, and I don't really care one way or the other. They were siblings that had an incestuous relationship that begot Sigurd. You know that one Fire Emblem protagonist that had a really fun barbecue party? Huh. That's pretty fucked. Anyway. Can I give these things away? Who? Okay, wait. I have items here. Let's just take a look. I've got an energy ring for magic growth. Loot is not getting that. I have a talisman for resistance. I don't know who's getting that. I need to sell all of these. All 4 of these can be sold. Yeah, all 4 of those can be sold because the only character left that we even recruit, because Erica, Tana, Natasha, Lute, Nemi, Vanessa. All these guys are upgraded. Except for Tethys and Myrrh, and they just can't be. And then the only character that's left is, gosh, what is her name? Cyrene? We can unlock door keys with unlocked staves. That is very true. Cyrene is the only character left. And she is already promoted. So we are going to take all the door keys as well and sell those. Just do a little bit of cleanup. Still a better pre-promoted unit than Isadora. I don't remember. Gosh, it's been a long time since I played that Fire Emblem. And then the Master Seal. I always thought as a kid that the Master Seal could be used for Tethys, but it cannot. Same with Myrrh. I always thought that Master Seal might be able to be used with Tethys and Myrrh, and it cannot. It can't be used with anybody who normal items can't be used with. Isadora has a -3 base con, resulting in her having 6 con. That's pretty awful. Right, so we'll use these two on somebody. I don't know who yet. We'll keep the chest key just in case, but probably end up selling it here soon anyway. I want to keep the pure waters. The vulneraries are fine. They're whatever. I sold all of those items that I could. I ended up with way more staves than I thought I was going to end up with. I need to throw a killer bow to Nemi. And that silver bow might actually just get used in this next area just to get it out of my inventory. Horse Slayer might do the same. Axe Reaver might do the same. We're finally looking a little bit better, but still. So I need Tana is the only one. Who doesn't have any like counters to anybody. So there's that. There's that. Nemi is doing just fine. I don't really think it's necessary. Erica, sorry. You're giving up Sieglinde and you're taking the other rapier, maybe? FE7 paladins can use swords, lances, and axes. This means that axes are completely useless on her. Javelins would weigh her down by 5. That is brutal. Okay, and you're going to burn that thunder. Myrrh's fine. You're also fine. Oh, fuck. Lara's shell needs to upgrade. Did I get rid of your only upgrade item? Like an idiot? Yeah, I did. Well, that's not happening. My bad. Well, sucks to be here. No. There we go. We shall fix it. I didn't save yet. We shall fix it. That's a my bad. No, I'm not even going to deal with that problem. There we go. There we are. So let's try this again and not sell items I actually need. So take, I don't need this, don't need that. I do need that. I don't need that. It is better to sell that one. I don't need the energy ring. I don't need that. I mean, I do need the energy ring. Sell all of this crap. We'll just start selling some vulneraries. There's no real need for all of them to be in my inventory all the time. Where was... Somebody had it. You. Sell the Night Crest. So guiding ring stays. The door keys go. I'm going to sell the vulneraries that are under 3 because they're pretty much useless to me. Not that I need all this money, honestly. And you can give up Sieglind, and you can take that other rapier. Won't see doors until chapter 19 and 21. Really? Let's take a steel lance, and let's take a, I guess, another javelin. I know I wanted the axe reaver to get out of my inventory, but we'll see how that goes. Give up the restore. Take the divine. Oh, and then sell that vulnerary. Lots of these units are just not getting vulneraries because they're so much... They've got so much health. They're so beefy. And I am very careful with them that it doesn't even matter. Larshall, take that, please, and hold on to it. Okay, Myrrh is definitely not getting any upgrades because why would she? So, Larshall is pretty weak, but she hasn't had her promo. We might try to push it for 15, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but I've got a resistance and I've got a strength item. How do I want to do this? Honestly, I kind of want to give Vanessa the strength item because she has been doing very poorly. And I want her to be able to hit harder. So she is going to give up her javelin for just 1 second to take the strength item. There you are. I'm tempted to give her the resistance item too. The talisman. Then again, Erica is the only one who's really struggling, other than Marissa. But I'm not wasting any more items on Marissa. Marissa's fine as she is. Okay. You know what? Amelia's getting it. She is. She's proven to us that she can beat the living hell out of most people. So let's reward her for that by keeping her alive from mages. That seems reasonable, right? Okay. Good. I don't really see the need to grab any more items, like purchase any more items. Because we'll burn through a few items on this next map, and then maybe we'll have purchase. Happy go fun times with that. Depends. What's this next map? Narub River, huh? Well, let's save that, and then let's go here. Kill boss map? Okay. That's the conversation with... Oh! This is the Leon fight, right? Oh, this is Cyrene. What's up, girl? She finally gets to join the glorious good times battles. Alright. Here is good old Leon. I don't know if his name's actually Leon, but he gets to be called Leon because one of my favorite characters in all of gaming history is called Leon. And we might as well use his name to give to another guy who's awful. Hello. That's a nice axe. Oh, son of a bitch. I could have sold the fucking guiding ring. This dude gives you one right here. And we're probably going to have to kill him anyway. Wow. Okay. Saving the... Yeah, don't I feel the fool. Not that. Let's see. Renek, get out of here. You are not necessary for this fight. Man, that's a bummer. Okay. Let's look at this map better. So, I've got flyers. I'm probably just going to send the flyers up here and see what they can do to this shenanigans. Because somebody's got to stop these guys from dying. Specifically Cyrene. Oh, how do we recruit Cyrene? Is that post-map? Or is that recruit her via a unit conversation? Vanessa, Tana, or Ines? Or Inez, I guess. Well, Vanessa's totally fine. Isn't Vanessa her sister? Oh. Talk to her with Peggy's sisters. Talk to her with her sister. Okay. I thought so. Well then. How good are you? Not great. You are a Falco Knight, which already makes you pretty mid. You're a pre-promote and you only have 12 strength. You haven't cracked 20 on any of your abilities. She's going to be pretty bad, but I don't really care. So, she's going to have to join the team, round out our team finally to 12. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Most of her bases are worse than Seth's all the way in the prologue. Yeah. That's rough. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, you know what? I don't really care. Let's just start this fight and we'll see what happens. We'll probably go over here and attempt to kill these three. Should be really easy. And I may not rush Leon down, but I am going to make sure essentially to be pretty quick about getting up there. There are no knights on this map, are there? I made a mistake of bringing the heavy lance, but I don't really care that much. Well, Erica's gonna actually get some use in now. How heavy can you be? 7? She loses 1 speed with a silver weapon. That's actually pretty acceptable. I don't know what to do with you, gal. Yeah, Cyrene is one of those characters that makes you scratch your head about what the developers were thinking of, because you're like, okay, so you decided you wanted another character in the fight. Great, sounds good. Why did you bring them this late into the game and then make them horrible? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, you go up here. Okay, let's talk to Cyrene. Cyrene! You must stay back. This place is dangerous. It's like, no, Tana is actually way better than you. Like, way better. I mean, look at these two. Here's her stats. And there's Tana. Tana has 4 more strength, 6 more skill, 7 more speed. She's got 11 more luck. Now 2 defense and 1 resistance down. But she's also got a bonus to con. Like, you're so bad, Cyrene. It's absolutely ridiculous. Actually, how about you go down here and, I don't know, equip an axe and we'll see what happens. Cyrene got spaghetti hair? She kind of do, don't she? Alright, Amelia is going to do as Amelia does and hold the rear. She's a big old booty grabber. I ended up with a lot more cavalry than I normally have. So, like, everybody and their mother can't cross these mountains. Do we just start throwing axes at this dude? Ooh, hello. Hi, guys. Eh. Oh my sweet Jeebus. She took 1 hit. About got cronked. What the hell is that shit? Cyrene, go back here. Let's just bow this guy down. I can't even kill him. I can't even kill him. Wow. You can, though. Can I get a steel lance on this guy? Can't even kill him either. Jeez, cheese, guys. Go heal her. Tethys is going to pretend that she's not going to feel this in the morning. Got a guiding ring. Fantastic. It's exactly what I've always wanted. Holy buckets. That's actually damage. Yeah, do that. Yeah, no, kill her with the silver. That's fine. Kill her with fire. Fuck them. There we are. That went okay-ish. Oh, damn. What item do you have? Silver lance? I am going to come over here, and I am going to kick the crap out of you with an axe. And then you are going to proceed to try to kill me, and I will let Amelia just beat the living hell out of you. How's that sound? Oh my gosh. Fuck. Okay, well that's a restart. Maybe some anti-spear weapons over here? Oh. All right. What are we doing, game? You got about 15 seconds before I call you a crash. Thankfully, I saved after that, but should just be able to hop right in. I believe. Yeah, you now have a Worm Slayer. You should be fine. Okay, excellent. Now you run over here. She's going to come over here. Everyone else is going to basically beeline up here. Try to get to protecting the greenies as quickly as humanly possible. And recruiting Cyrene so she doesn't die horribly, because she is not great. All right, Tana. Same. Let's equip the Killer Lance on her. And then we'll push up as quickly as possible, I guess. That's not great. I will, however, get ready to just murk you. Cyrene also has +1 base con, by the way. That's pretty freaking miserable. Warp Staff? I think we can do it just fine without Warp Staffing. See, already proving effective. Beautiful. Fantastic. She gonna go 3 for 3? Thank you, Vanessa. And then the cavalry charges in and dies horribly. As they should. Then this guy comes in and dies horribly. I remember accidentally beating this chapter by using Berserk on one of the Luna Druids near Leon, resulting in that Luna Druid miraculously killing him with a crit Luna. That is hilarious. That's so good. I like how even when Lou is getting her teeth kicked in, she like deals it back as bad or better, you know? Let's send the Snow Tome. Okay, so I need you to not die, Cyrene. You are cutting it awful close there, gal. Okay. So we should be relatively in the clear now. So these guys, what's your movement? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That guy is going to take another turn to get anywhere, right? Kind of. Does he have a sword? Yes. Oh my goodness. That is not good damage. Let's heal her. Let's get loot up and out of the way. She's not really doing much over here, honestly. Cyrene's going to fall back so she doesn't die. Oh, I know what to do. This is actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. Let's just thunder him to get the Thunder Tome gone. And then we just bring over Tethys to dance. And just do it again. Like, mission accomplished. And then we'll use Divine here to kill him. I know there's somebody else that's wounded. You are wounded. Well, you're just going to have to get the hell over it, I guess. 19 to 19. You do kill. What about you? You also kill, but that's because that lady is beat to shit, that mage. Berserk makes for some of the best moments. Yeah, I don't necessarily doubt it. I just don't feel like going through the effort, especially not right now anyway, of making it work. Because I know you got to kind of grind that out a little bit to make it, to get it. And I'm just like, man, maybe on my own time I'd do it, but silver, steel. Oh, let's rescue her, because I don't feel super great about that. Do you have a killer lance? You do. Can all of these guys get to you? No, just the one. We're going to have to be a little bit proactive here. I.e., we're going to have to drop these units and then go and kill those flyers before they can get too close. Fun fact, the green unit's AI are said to be aggressive to enemies within their range. However, what's stopping them from going full kamikaze is the lack of weapons. Huh. That is fascinating. Let's get Cyrene out of death range here. Okay, Amelia is going to come up here and she is going to hopefully kill this guy. Yes, this gal, I guess, technically. Okay. Do the same thing here. Okay, and Cyrene is totally fine. Oh my gosh. Are you fucking serious? Do you have the Worm Slayer? You do. Can you get to any of these guys? You cannot. Vanessa. How do I want to do this? That was some awful luck. Oh. I guess you go there to block for that guy? Ugh. That's really not fun. Who do you have? Natasha. Drop her behind you and you should be fine. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And then give me that. Okay. Amelia's still putting in the work. I appreciate it, girl. He's HP, speed. I guess those are stats indeed. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tana, for dodging that fucking nonsense. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. You think that with her Dragonstone, Myrrh would have like 25 con? Why, like Morva does? Yeah, but she don't. She ain't got shit. Okay. Worm Slayer. Wow, that hurts. Let's heal you. You need it. You need it bad. Okay, here's what's going to happen. We're going to take her, drop her there, and then position Nemi kind of in the way. Then I need to kill. See, that's an easy solution. Okay. Easy solution. The Worm Slayer is not quite as easy of a solution. That is also not quite as easy of a solution. Oh my gosh, because we still took the damage. Oh, that hurts. Skill, defense, luck, HP. Yeah, that's certainly stats. You dodged? No? Okay, that's also stats. Okay, well, that's held, so that's good. Let's kill this guy. Because Amelia's still holding just fine. Okay, all right. Everything is certainly things that are happening. This is going to hurt, but there's not a lot I can do about that. Can I heal? Yeah, I have a physic. It just depends on which one of these people do I feel is the most in danger of dying horribly. Probably neither of them really. We did put a Natasha between us and them. Okay. So there is the impenetrable Natasha wall, as it were. Hey, she got her stats. That is what matters. And I want loot there because loot actually is better. Just in general, basically in every capacity than Natasha. So I'm hoping that they attack her instead. Or they do that. Holy buckets. Because they decided to attack Tana, Natasha makes it out of this fight. Essentially beat to hell, but alive. That was gnarly. Loot is better in general. I had no idea Loot could promote to general. Well, she can if you just believe, you know? That's the thing. Oftentimes, people just don't believe that their characters can do crazy shit like that. And if they did, life would be better for them. Let's have a sweet Lance. 25% chance to hit me. Can you not and say you didn't? Thank you. Let's just fire this guy down. Please and thank you. I got to figure out what I'm doing with that thing, though. Longbow? I like the idea of the longbow. The longbow is so good. For situations like this, 10 out of 10. Do you have a Luna? No. Your attack is 30. She's got the HP for it. Let's just blast this fucker with lightning. Parappa the Rapper. You gotta believe. HP and luck. Thanks, Natasha. You certainly are one of the, one of the mages of all time, for sure. Excellent. Luck defense. Okay. Okay. You can stop trolling me now, game. Anytime you'd like to. Okay. These guys are going to come in next turn. And honestly, what's going to happen is I'm going to stand right there and avoid them. And pretend that I don't see them. I really should get Mur to just jump some enemies. But I'm scared. Amelia, you are doing great work. That 60% magic growth really pulling its weight. Yeah. Yeah, totally. She's doing God's work over here. For sure. Oh my gosh, more reinforcements. Are these reinforcements forever? That's the real question I need to hear an answer to. Let's kill him. Yeah, let's Worm Slayer this guy. Erica can definitely use the XP. Oh, that was a downer. Okay, well, let's get Lara Shell back up and running, and let's get her to go heal Nemi. Okay. And you... Killer Axe? Yeah, Killer Axe. Let's just break it. It's basically done anyway, and then we'll get the Brave Axe now. Reinforcements end at turn 12. Or it's 7. However, there are warrior ambush troops in the southeast. When you get close enough to the fort. Southeast over here. Very nice. And very nice. Okay, more reinforcements. Beautiful. Just L-fire this fool. Yeah, just smoke this fool. Yeah, for some reason they appear at those fort tiles when you get close enough to Leon's castle, making them pretty worthless. Yeah, I am seeing that. Okay. Everybody's looking, you know, particularly beefy right now, and I guess I'm just grinding out some levels for people. Didn't really think that's what I was doing, but that turns out. Okay. I'm just gonna let them come to us, I guess. And my ladies are gonna get big and beefy. Muscle mommies for everyone. Just remember to not let Myrrh fight anyone with Luna. Hell, I'm feeling like I'm not letting Myrrh fight much of anyone right now. I should be a little bit less careful with the girl. She's fine, but I do be scared. Some break? Oh no, I'm just too slow. Oh. Oh yeah, because I was using L-fire. Get out of here. You know what? This is excellent training for Natasha. I'll take it. Her biggest problem is limited usefulness, as she only has 50 Dragonstone uses. Yeah, I know. She certainly has niche uses for sure. Are you guys also just lances? Yeah, of course you are. There you go. Have a good time. Okay. More Amelia XP, because who could go wrong with that? Am I right? Yeah, I didn't remember to get her steel axes. She's doing just fine in improving her rank. I think she hit B. Yeah, we'll get her steel axes after this. Again, so long as I freaking remember to do so. And Tana's doing totally fine over there by herself. Let's get you back here, please. And let's get you healed. Oh, those are paladins. I didn't pay attention to that. I thought they were more cavaliers. Well, it doesn't really matter getting stoned and shadow shot when you have multiple characters. I think. I guess that's not entirely true, but for the most part, it should be fine. And it's not like it matters for Amelia anyway, because she's so god dang chunky. Oh, I should have used the sword reaver. Ah, well, it doesn't matter. I'll just sell an iron axe or something and then buy a steel one or two. Okay, we are good. This guy is of 0 value outside of XP, so we'll probably kill him. I might still be traumatized with my Hector only run on FE8. Gorgon Hell was so bad because he kept getting stoned due to his low speed and luck. Yep. HP, speed, defense for Amelia. Good on you, girl. But when you have multiple characters, it's not nearly as bad. Okay. Good on you, Amelia. And I don't know why, but I feel like just upgrading Tana is not a half bad idea. She's doing very well. I know that I gave her a baller item, but she's doing very well. Status. What are we at? We're turn 12. Fun fact, when you kill an enemy, you gain double weapon XP. However, when you break your weapon, you gain none. Because that makes sense. Yeah, I agree. That doesn't make a damn lick of sense at all. Weird. Oh, shoot. I forgot the reinforcement's still coming. My bad. I was planning on sending Amelia back up to get healed. Now she's just going to hang out there again and kill some more people. That's fine. Okay, who wants this man dead? Do you have the item that I want? What kind of weapon does he have? Is it just silver? Yeah, we're just going to wait there. All right, Leon's here. Whoops. Leon's here. Let's look at how this goes. Pretty well. Loot is probably just going to obliterate this man. What about you? Horribly. Also horribly. I kind of want to just look at this. She does not die. Holy buckets. Unless she gets crit, and then she's just insta-dead. Oh, we do also have... Is he considered a monster? Probably not. Oh, okay. I got that too close. Necromancer is not a monster class. That's pretty ridiculous to me. But whatever. I guess that's fine. Okay, let's get Erica all healed up. Beautiful. And then let's go kill this man. Oh. Not quite enough, huh? Well, you have a sword. You can finish him. There you go. Yeah, the very ineffective warrior ambush, for sure. You know what I think is kind of humorous about this map? So, this map happens right after you get the bonus to... the item to upgrade Erica and Ephraim. So it means that you literally get the upgrade to make them into cavalry, and then now you can't cross mountains, so you can't come over this. It's like they were like, yeah, we're going to make dang sure that you are ineffective. It's like, ah, yes, of course. And why is that? Not a clue. Not a clue. We think it's funny? It's like, ah, okay. Does you guys drop anything? That'd be cool. Probably not. They're just silver axes for days. Yeah, silver axes for days. Okay, well, we can start kicking the crap out of Leon. Yeah, let's just start kicking the crap out of Leon. Oh my good gravy. And he even missed. And she's 2 away from capping. That's so good. Kind of wish the Twins' Great Lord movement was more like Rangers movement than Knights. Than Paladins. Yeah. Hi, Leon. Bye, Leon. By the way, you weren't very good. The flesh is weak, is what this man just told me. Vidofnir. And Nidhogg, so we have the bow. We all owe you our gratitude. No, I didn't do shit. That's right, Cyrene. You didn't do shit. And we got a rescue staff. Yay! By the way, I'd like to point out that we just saw Leon teleport away. How do we know exactly where he went? You know what? We don't ask questions like this, all right? That seems like, you you're trying to ask too many damned questions here, you see. Steel axe right there. Hello. I kind of want a killer axe too. It's a good weapon. Actually, a killer axe is just straight up better. Does the killer axe give 2 weapon XP? I can handle 2 weapon XP from a killer axe. It's worth a lot more, but we have 35 grand. I think I'll be okay. Let's just manage items for just 1 second. Killer weapons don't give 2 weapon XP? Are you serious? They give 1 weapon XP? Huh. That is absolutely ridiculous. Also, if we were trying to beat Leon to Ralston, wouldn't it have been faster to go farther to the east to go through the uneventful flatlands rather than hiking up an active volcano? Come on now. See, this is why we can't have nice things anymore, because people like you make sense. People like you and me, we think about these things. All right, well, oh yeah, I forgot. We now have another guiding ring that we can sell. I forgot all about that. Right, correct. La Rochelle has a guiding ring. She does. I want to kick her to 15. So let's just sell this. No, sell this guiding ring. And then... oh yeah, Ephraim's holding his garbage. Cyrene! Oh my gosh, I forgot about Cyrene. Cyrene, you're going to pretend that you are not awful, okay? Can you do that for me? Well, you're going to have to pretend a little harder than that. There you go. You never know when you need them, brother. Why not? No, but I am going to plan on selling at least... no, not the halberd. That one. And what do we got? You make a good point, though, you know? Like, I don't need that. Let's just sell that. Because I'm not going to be using crappy iron axes anymore. But at the same time, what's the point of getting rid of them all? Because it's not like I need the money. Like the only thing I want right now is steel axes because they give 2 weapon XP, and then killer axes because killer axes are great for just, you know, murder. And Amelia is going to be doing a lot of killing just because I want her weapon to get up higher. Due to the twins promotion events is coded at the end of chapter 16, you can force them to promote to their correct class rather than whatever promotional path they have if you were playing a randomizer. Huh. That's kind of cool. Okay. She's fine. We'll use the steel axe as much as humanly possible. How is our access to here? I might buy a couple thunder and an hellfire, and that's it. That's all I need. Give me a thunder. How is La Rochelle doing? You have another full mend. I don't think I need another mend. I'm pretty sure I have mends in here. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Good enough on that front. Okay. Save. Save. No, come on. And then we're going to climb the mountain. Okay. Larshell's going to talk to us like everything's totally okay. Renek is going to get told to fuck off. And Cyrene. So we have a full crew finally of ladies. Look at that. God dang. That took forever and a day. Literally almost the entire game to get a full crew of ladies in here. Okay, what do I actually need to do with this, though? I need Larshell to supply, give that heal staff. Take a restore, please. Give the vulnerary, take a restore, please. Give a mend and take me a rescue staff. That seems good. Okay, Mur's ready. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready. I believe. I mean, a halberd isn't really useful. You can give that back. Sword Reaver isn't going to be useful. You're literally just going to use a steel axe and a hand axe. You'll be fine. Yeah, everyone should be pretty well fine here. All right, let's save. And then we aren't actually going to be continuing this tonight. I got a couple more hours in because I really, really, really wanted to play. So we did that, but I'm going to be calling it probably for the night right about now. I've got to finish up my food. I've got to finish up, do a couple things for the week. Let's see here. I know it's only been another 2 hours, but normally I do only stream for 2 hours. But since it's the weekend, we put in a lot more. Now let's see. Can I get my going to sleepy? And then we'll see if there's anybody worth a damn to raid into. Not saying that people ain't worth a damn, just saying. Oh, hot diggity. Look at that. There's Just for Cats is on. Where is this? Where's my deal? Where is he? There's also Moon Finney. How do I know that name? Oh. Huh. Somebody gifted me a sub to her. Weird. Okay. Well, I don't know. Let's see. I have recently raided into Just for Cats. What is he playing? Sleep Awake. I don't know what that is. Screw it. We're visiting Just for Cats. I like Just for Cats. Let's go, boys. Nope, never mind. He tells me to go fuck myself. So, we're raiding into Moon Finney. Anyway, let me get that set, and then yeah, screw it. Let's do that. Okay, so you guys know how the internet works. Do the whole follow thing if you like to hang out. Blah blah whatever. I don't know in particular if we will be back with Fire Emblem tomorrow, but we will be back with something. Most likely tomorrow. And if not, I'll be back on Tuesday. Because I do not think I'm working on Tuesday because of the holiday season coming up. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Hang out. Do the whole internet thing. I'll catch you guys later. Have a lovely rest of your evening. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.